Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. Today I'll be reviewing the Sony WH-1000 XM3s. Before I get into the pros, cons and my overall conclusion, I'm actually going to go over the specs of this device because these are main things that you actually need to know about this device before you make your purchase. Starting it off is battery life. These headphones last a great length of 30 hours, which is amazing, and it also has the added bonus of a fast charging feature. So if you do put it on charger for a minimum of 10 minutes, you'll guaranteed get 3 hours plus, which is amazing for people who always forget to charge their headphones. It also has built-in Alexa on the system, so if you're in the Alexa network, if you have an Alexa hub at home, it's just another added bonus. But if you don't have it, it doesn't make a difference really and truly if you use it or not, but it is a cool feature to have inbuilt in the system. It has ambient sound. If you guys don't know what ambient sound is, it means it allows you to hear your surroundings while your music is playing. So if you guys use these headphones while cycling, it is a safety hazard to have loud headphones on, so ambient sound would be very useful there. It also has noise cancellation for those loud flights, and it has gesture control. Gesture control is where you can control it just by using your hands, like swiping left, swiping right, holding it to cover it so you can actually hear. It's just a really cool experience and something that other competitors don't really have. But nevertheless, now you guys know the general specification of this device, let's go into pros, cons and then my overall conclusion. Starting off with the first positive, and probably the reason you're here, is because the audio is absolutely amazing. It's hard to find audio with no complaints. I'm somewhat of an audio connoisseur. I review headphones, a lot of headphones, and I always find little problems with them. But with this, there's no problems at all. The audio is clear, precise, it's bassy just the way I like my headphones. The volume goes to a loud enough point where I don't want to put it up to the max volume, which is great. And when it is at max volume, the audio isn't distorted like other cheaper headphones. But even still, if you feel like the audio is a little bit off, it has the inbuilt feature of an optimizer. If you press this button right over here while the headphones are on your head, it starts making these weird sounds and it actually optimizes the audio for you. I think it's in regards to your ears. I'm not sure how it works, but it is really cool. I didn't really feel a difference, but I know something definitely changed. The next thing I loved about these headphones was the comfortability. If you guys can't see, the padding is really soft and it's really high quality. This is something I love because I'm the type of person that listens to music for long periods of time. While I'm commuting to and from work, to and from school, I have these on my head for quite a while and they cause no bother for me at all. And if I didn't want to stop listening to music, I could probably have these on for a minimum of 6 hours. Obviously, my music sessions don't last for that long. The next thing that I really want to talk about now is the noise cancellation and the noise isolation. These are key aspects that I always look for in phones. No matter what headphones I buy, I always look for this because I'm the type of person that hates when sound leaks, especially when I'm sitting next to someone and I can hear their music. It gets quite annoying at times. So I try not to be a hypocrite and buy headphones that don't leak, and these headphones don't leak, especially if you have shorter hair. Although when you do have longer hair, it does leak a little bit, but that's because it doesn't have as good of a grip on your head because of all the hair. But it's not as much as something like AirPods. It's very minimal. But now it's time to talk about noise cancellation, because this is another aspect of headphones that I really need. This is because I'm the type of person that loves to zone out, and these headphones can do that seamlessly. When I put the volume up to about 30% and press the button where it starts noise cancellation, I can no longer hear my surroundings. There is no way to get my attention without touching me.
What did he say?
No matter how loud you shout, I won't respond because I absolutely can't hear. This is really great for the type of people that love to zone out, and I can actually advocate for this when the noise cancellation really does work very well, because public transport does get quite loud sometimes. But now it's time for the final positive of this device. The final thing is how simple it is to connect. I know what you're thinking. Every device is easy to connect nowadays, but this feels different. As soon as I turn it on, it automatically connects. I know most Bluetooth devices do this now, but it's seamless. With Apple AirPods, sometimes there's errors and it doesn't work within like 5 seconds. It takes like 15 seconds. There's a delay. These feel weirdly seamless. It feels like I'm on a wire sometimes. It's just the experience that I really enjoy about these headphones, because I just want to take them out and listen to music. I know 20 seconds doesn't seem like a long time, but to me, when I'm waiting while on the train or the bus, it just feels really long and kind of tedious at times. Makes me reconsider my decision to purchase a pair of earphones or headphones. So I really appreciate that, the fact that these can connect to my phone seamlessly with little to no issues, and I've never had any Bluetooth connection issues with this device, unlike other devices in the same price range. But now it's time for negatives. Things that I absolutely hated about this device and things that I would like to be improved in the newer generations. The first thing is the microphone. The microphone's good on voice notes, FaceTimes, WhatsApp calls. But when it comes to normal calls, no camera, just pure audio, I don't know what's wrong with them, but the audio sounds really distorted, really unclear, and it gets to the point where I need to turn them off, turn them on again, and try again. Or in some cases where it's an urgent call, I just turn it off and use my phone normally with my headphones in my hand. I hope it's not this at my phone, but the way things are going and the way other people have also experienced this, I really and truly do think it is these headphones. So I would just say be careful of that. The next problem is the build quality. I personally haven't experienced this because I look after my things, but there's been a variety of sources which have stated that the ear cups have been falling off and they have had to pay quite a bit of money to get it fixed. Obviously, as long as you keep it in the case, you shouldn't really experience this problem. But if you are a pretty clumsy person, I would say be really careful with these headphones. But if you're just an average person, you shouldn't experience this. But this is just for those types of people that throw around all their stuff. But now, the topic that you've all been thinking, the price. How much are these? These headphones range from £175 to £215, but there is a limited number of people who are willing to spend money on headphones over £100. But all I can say about the pricing of this device and how it is slightly overpriced is that they are worth it. But there is an alternative which is £40 more and pretty much the exact same. So it would be better to get this than the Sony WH-1000 XM4s. But now it's time for the last negative of this device. That is, there is a few connection problems with Samsung devices. Obviously, I don't have a Samsung device, so I can't say for sure if this wasn't just a one-person thing, but there may be problems with connecting to Samsung devices. But nevertheless, it's time for the conclusion. In conclusion, I would recommend these headphones. They're amazing, the audio quality is great, the sound cancellation, the ambient sound, just everything about these headphones are perfect. The only real con I would say is the price, but if you can look past that, these are 10 out of 10 headphones in my opinion. But yeah, it's been your boy Mr. K, thanks for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing and support the channel. It helps more than you would think. And yeah, bye.